Hello, citizens of the internet, and welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft Let's Play. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We have a snapshot that released, so we're going to take a look at some of the new changes. They're small, but let's take a look at them because I need some new pants and some new shoes, and I might as well do Netherite. So we had some changes to how you craft items with Netherite now, so we'll explore that. And then we're going to make what I'm calling an ethical villager breeder, because if you are like me and you always felt bad for those poor villagers sitting in this small little cubes and being thrown food and forced to breed, yeah, not cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little village that is protected from dangers, but allows them to maximize their breeding potential, and has a way for us to remove them so we can use villagers to populate our other villages or for other projects that we need in the future. So if ethical villager breeding sounds like a plan, then let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a smithing table first and go ahead and make some netherite armor. So to make a smithing table, we're going to need to make essentially a crafting table where you make 4 of any type of wood in a square like that, but you put 2 pieces of iron above it in this formation and you get a smithing table. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like from an interface standpoint. So we'll be able to put our armor down here and then our netherite here and get the upgrades. So let's go ahead and make our armor really quick. We need a new pair of pants and a pair of boots. So we'll go ahead and grab those 2 like that. And then when we come over here to the smithing table, we'll put our pants down here, our netherite piece here, and we got netherite leggings. And we'll do the same thing to the boots. Cool, huh? All right, so let's go ahead and put this back real quick. Put our diamond back here, and we have our boots and stuff. And let's go ahead, we have over 30 levels right now. Let's go and see what kind of enchanting options we have. Because remember, netherite allows us to enchant at a higher level. So we should get better enchantments than we do on diamond armor. And plus they're more durable. So this will be cool. So we'll go ahead and check that out. Okay, let's see what kind of enchantment we can get on the leggings. All right, we got guaranteed unbreaking 3, but there's possibilities for more than that. So let's go ahead and see what we can get, because unbreaking 3 is not bad. And fire protection 3. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We can put some mending on this as well with one of our mending books, and maybe also some other things to make it a little bit stronger, but that's not a bad thing. It would have been greater if they would have had threw on a couple extra enchantments on top of that. Let's see what the boots will be next time. A Depth Strider 3. That's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and, because we need Depth Strider and we need feather falling on those. So I think I have a feather falling book. I don't think I have Depth Strider, so that's good. So let's get a mending book. And do I have a mending book down here? I do not. So we're gonna have to do a trade for a mending book. So I'll go ahead and do that. Put mending on the pants really quick, and I'll be right back. Now I figured since I'm gonna be in the desert, and that's where I'm gonna put the ethical villager breeder, I should get a shovel, and let's make a netherite shovel. So we are just going to be netheriting it all up today. We'll put this back in here, add our netherite piece and our netherite shovel. And since we used all of our levels on adding enchantments to our new netherite armor, I'm going to have to go to the XP farm down here at the zombie farm and get some more levels so we can see what we can get on the shovel. And I'll be back after that. Okay, let's take a look to see what kind of enchantments we can get on our netherite shovel. Looks like we got unbreaking 3, and that's a guarantee. So let's see what we get on here. Silk touch, yeah, sure, that's fine. Efficiency would be awesome. I think I have efficiency as a book, so let's take a look here real quick, see what we can find. There's efficiency 2, efficiency 4. Yeah, maybe efficiency 4. That would be a good one. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the one we want. Efficiency 4. There we go with quick charge. That's even better. Okay, because I don't use quick charge. Oh, did I not grab it? What did I just do with it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Put this in here for right now. Okay. Not you. You. There you go. 4. Sweet. So we got Unbreaking, Silk Touch, Efficiency 4, and I am going to get another mending book and put it on here. And then we'll go to where we're going to put the ethical village breeder. Okay, we're at the spot. I think we're going to build the ethical village breeder area. This is about halfway between our base and the Savannah village. So what I plan on doing is transporting the Savannah villagers up here, and I'll take advantage of the sheep being here and make some beds as well. But I'm going to go ahead and clear out this area, make it a little bit more flat so we can have a nice decent area to build, and then we'll go ahead and build the fortifications around the outside and the little houses, and yeah, so I'll cut back after this is clear. Okay, as you can see, we have cleared out a nice little area here, and I went ahead and made a test wall that I'm going to have go all the way around the exterior of the build, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that now. It's going to be simple. We don't need anything too complicated. Just something that'll keep pillagers and zombies and stuff out at night. So let's go ahead and just take a look real quick at the exterior of the wall. So what I'm using is just cobblestone walls down here, 2 high, and with the new update and the snapshot for the Nether update, the walls combine. So it actually gives it kind of a cool effect. And then above it I have spruce fences and then dark oak logs capped with just a slab on top. And we'll go ahead and build this simple wall all the way around, and I'm going to make a couple doorways with two fence gates side by side, 2 high. That way we can go in and out with boats if we need to, and or horses or whatever we want to do as we build this village up. Obviously we can't transport anybody on a horse except us, but we may want to ride in here on our horse jacks back at the house. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and build this wall around the exterior and start laying out some of the foundations, and I'll cut back once we have that done. Okay, well, I nerd poled up here so we can see kind of the layout of the land. I went ahead and built a wall around the exterior with towers that we could use for pillager raids if any occur. And most of these little squares are for houses. This big center area right here is going to be where workstations are, and I was going to put like maybe a bell or a meeting area over here for the villagers to gather at. And these are going to be farms, so the farmers can keep feeding the villagers food as they continue to breed up. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here, finish the houses, finish the gardens, and get everything ready for the villagers to move in. Well, that didn't take long. Man, I just had this thing built, and all of a sudden there's pillagers waiting to attack. Crafty. They know what's coming. Well, let's take a quick look at what I did so far. We have these towers that we can go up and down and shoot from. And then we have a bunch of houses in here. The sheep that I kept on shearing to get beds. And yeah. And then in the center area right here, we have a little crafting area. So they can come up and do their little workstations. And we have some of these 2 rooms that have like a bunch of beds in them. And the idea is simple, that we're just going to have villagers, come in here, interact, breed, and then as we need them, just take them out. And every place, like I didn't use path blocks because since they're lower, the boats would have a hard time getting through, but boats will fit through each one of these openings. They can all get around here, so I'll be able to remove villagers quite easily. And I can either take them down to the river here, to the river down there. And I just cleared out this area right over here where the bad guys are at right now. Kind of right over there. See, look at them looking around. Go away. Go. This canal right here, so I can bring them up close to this door initially, leave these open, and we should get 2 of the farmers right off the bat. So we have them come in and they start working, they gather food in their inventory, and we'll use that to then feed the other villagers. But yeah, so far so good. I think the village looks pretty good. It's well protected. I'll be able to take people out of here, no problem at all. Now the only thing we need to do is I'm going to go grab the bell from the village down there, remove the beds, and bring up 2 villagers and get things started. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys to have that little special villager magic where they make hearts towards each other. I went ahead and gave them tons of food, and they actually got to the point where they were throwing each other food. And they, I also traded up with them, so they should be in the right state of mind for hearts, but nope. This may take a little while. I will keep monitoring this, and if I see something, we will cut back. There we go. Look at them trading, loving. And we got a baby. Yay! Hey, little baby. That's quite unusual. We're in a plains, but the baby is a savanna baby. Huh. I actually didn't think the parents mattered on that one. That is weird. Huh. I wonder how that actually worked out. Because we're definitely let's double check real quick here. Going to F3, it should say the biome. Yep, plains, Minecraft plains. You should not look like that, my friend. Maybe the babies look like that, and when they become adults, they look normal for the environment. But if that is not the case, I'm not sure how we're going to get the unique villagers in the biomes that don't have villages naturally spawn, like the swamp or the jungle. But okay, so I am going to leave these guys, and they should continue to keep breeding like that, and fill up every single one of these beds in here. So we should have enough villagers to do any little project that we're going to do going forward, which would be great. But yeah, that is the village breeding, and this is the ethical village breeder all complete. As a matter of fact, let's just go up one more time and just kind of like look down and check this out, because I do have these little towers up here, and we can go check this out up here. But yeah, so this is right off of our little stream going north, and down there's the village, which is now empty maybe? I might actually repopulate it a little bit, like throw some of these guys down there as well. But yeah, we can go ahead and take the surplus of these guys and take them over to the zombie village that we found and build that back up, and we can use these guys for different projects. So this is cool. So, you know, message from the Dad's Guide: practice ethical villager breeding. Don't put them in small little cages. It keeps everybody happy and, you know, is good for the Minecraft environment. So with that said, that comes to the end of the episode. If you've enjoyed what you've seen and would like to see more from the Dad's Guide in the future, click that subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you don't miss an upcoming episode. And if you've enjoyed this episode on ethical villager breeding, leave a like. And if you're so inclined, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from people who love Minecraft as much as I do. So until next time, bye for now.